what is going on, y'all? It is your boy Shusui, and today we are back with another video going over the new Baroque workers drop. It's a bunch, it's a lot, but let's go get straight into it. But real quick, I do want to say something real quick. Back up a second. I'm starting a Discord community for anybody who wants to join the journey of the Opbr Shusui community. It's gonna be anything that helps with One Piece Bounty Rush. Any questions, hopefully we can answer. A place to chat. You can ask if anybody's on, if anybody wants to play. If you want to join it, leave a comment in the in YouTube, or anywhere. If you have me on Discord, text me on Discord. But if not, leave a comment on YouTube, and then I'll hit you back up on YouTube, and then just send me your username. I'll add you. I'll get you in the community. And my goal is to just start to slowly build it up. I don't have many people in there right now. It's probably like 5. But I just want to build it up. And if you're interested, leave a comment and we'll get you in there. But getting into it, let's go ahead and get into who we have. So first we have a step up ticket scout that is $8 per ticket. 3 of them, so $24. You'll get 1 guaranteed, and you'll also get 2 4-star guaranteed, with the drop rates being 3% for each character, and then under 1% for everybody else. Then you also have a step up scout, so it is confirmed it was a step up, which I mean I'm fine with, I guess. I didn't really want to step up, but it's fine. We have 20, 40, 40, and then 50. On the 50, you obviously get 1 guaranteed, which is really cool. The drop rates on this one are 1, 1, and then 0.02 for the rest, so not great. And then the normal scout is 5 rainbow diamonds, and once you finish the step up banner, if you still really want to pull, you can then get the step up scouts one as well. Getting into the characters themselves, let's go start with number 5, Baroque Works Officer Agent Mr. 5. So he's got the Nez Palm double cannon, this is my ultimate power, and Breeze Breath Bomb. His traits are all right. Like I was saying on stream earlier, though, I don't think this is gonna put him in meta, but I mean, they're not bad. He has a power gauge. Increases up to 5, but resets once KO'd. And when you are down a close range area attack with a knockback effect, this will deal a fixed percentage of damage, 30% of the enemy's remaining HP. Change knockback to a down effect when dealing damage after holding down the first normal attack button during the first hit of the normal attack combo, and the second hit of the attack changes knockbacks enemies. So that's pretty cool, being able to hold down the normal attack. He's kind of got, stuff like, what's an example, kind of like Blackbeard. I'm blanking, but when attacked by an enemy whose perimeters is boosted, reduce damage received by 30%. So Garp would be a good example. Kizaru gets boosted sometimes. And it reduces damage received from attackers by 20%. Another power gauge one about your 1 HP trait being nullified. Well, no, not nullified, you get the 1 HP trait once KO'd. When you knock back an enemy, recover HP by 10% and boost power gauge by 1. When downed, use 1 unit of the power gauge, and then increase treasure gauge recovery amount by 100%. When your HP is 50% or less, can ignore the enemy and refill the treasure gauge, and resist stagger and knockback. And then the final boost trait is after receiving damage from an enemy which is 45% or more of your max HP, recover HP by 5%. So all around, I think they're not bad, but do I think we're gonna see a bunch of Mr. 5s after the first week? Absolutely not. Kizaru, Blackbeard, Gear 5, Garp, Saturn, especially Saturn, they all dominate the meta right now. He's not gonna compete in my opinion. If he does, please prove me wrong, but I don't think he's gonna compete. Moving on to the next one, Miss Valentine. I also do not think she will compete, but her skills are 10,000 kilo guillotine, I think so you say that, and then 10,000 kilo press. Her traits are more of a knockback. She kind of feeds off knockback. So when you hit the knockback by an enemy, reduce the cooldown time of skill 2 by 100%. That's not bad, honestly. When hit the knockback by an enemy, recover HP by 30%. When an area around your enemy's treasure is a stagger effect and reduce damage by 30%. And when in the area around your enemy's treasure, remove status effects and nullify status effects inflicted by enemy and nullify max HP reduction. Onto trait 1, when respawn, increase the cooldown time of your skill 2 by 50% and speed boost by 30% for 10 seconds. So your skill 2 gets increased by 50% and speed is boosted by 30% for 10 seconds, but it cannot stack, obviously, because it's when you respawn. When you are in enemy's treasure area and the treasure gauge is 50% or more, boost capture speed by 50%. That's not bad. I do mess with that. When attacked by an enemy with the element you are strong against, reduce damage received by 30%. And when you capture the treasure, speed boost by 30% for 10 seconds. That's also really nice. If you could somehow get the speed boost to stack, maybe if you capture a treasure and then right after you respawn, you have like a 60% speed boost, which would be pretty nice. When your HP is 97% or more, resist stagger effect. Just off traits, not playing anyone and not seeing any gameplay, I feel like Miss Valentine would be better. But do I feel like any of these are in meta? No, I don't. Do I think they'll be fun to use? Yes. For like a week, and then I feel like most people are gonna get pretty tired of them. But all around, I still mess with the whole idea of dropping Baroque workers. I think that's really cool from Bandai. But we still don't have a Gear 2 Luffy, which makes me mad. But yeah, that's all that really dropped. Nothing too crazy. Just a basic, step up banner drop for some decently cool characters. But yeah, that's all I really got. If anybody wants to join the Discord, once again, please leave it below. Or say you want to join. I'll respond to your comment and we'll get everything straightened out. If you join, I'll get you in and you can talk to anybody who's in there. Not right now, it's not a lot, but I would love to make it a lot over my journey of YouTube and streaming. That would be absolutely awesome. But yeah, that's all I got. Feel free to follow the TikTok at truly.certified. Feel free to follow the Twitch at Shusui. And it is your boy Shusui signing out.